Welcome to another episode of Two ManDem Talk, Random Recommendations. I'll be your boy Kwame.
And now your boy Enigma, man, and this is when we, recommend something random. You might have seen it, you might not have. You might be on the brink of thinking, should I watch it? And hopefully we can recommend it to you. And you might think, okay, I'm going to go check that one out. People, today we are recommending that show that is Reacher. How do you feel about our man, Jack Reacher?
I love this show. It's one of my favorite shows, like easily one of my favorite shows. Like I hate that it takes so long for it to come out. If I'm totally honest, like it takes too long. But I'm glad I see what they're doing because it could have very easily been movies, and I'm glad they didn't go the movie route because it probably would take
Let's not forget they did go the movie
route.
I didn't want to talk
about the Tom Cruise movies. Leave it alone. It's fine.
Thomas
Jackson Cruise. He did a good job. It just wasn't Reacher. It was a good movie. It just wasn't Reacher. But ironically, he actually technically produces this. He produces the show. So you got to give him props. He obviously at some point realized, I can't keep doing this.
I can't keep doing this. I'm too short for this.
I'm too short for this. I can't be like.
Reacher's supposed to be a towering inferno. I'm just.
You know what I mean? This nigga's 6'5". Like
literally,
5'6".
Like literally. I look okay on the side of a plane, but
but
I can't be towering over people.
Like ain't nobody believing it either. Do you know what I mean? You believe Tom because he's a good actor.
Yes, of course.
The way Reacher is described and how he's supposed to look, and in terms of what he does as a character, the way he's imposing, how he throws left and right, you're never gonna believe Tom Cruise doing that. Alan Ritchson. This nigga has embodied this character so well that he may have tarnished his entire career.
We'll have to see how it goes after this. We'll have to see how it goes after this.
Only because he was in Fast 10, may he have saved himself. Because he's showing I can do other shit. Do not put me in the box. But Reacher is putting him in a box that he may not be prepared for. Because he's playing the too well. That's why I'm
hoping this is his Idris Elba Luthor. Because remember Luthor, he totally embodied that character, but obviously Idris was able to use that kind of as a platform to then go on to further things. So I'm hoping same happens with Alan in this. He's got to be careful what he picks. But I think, as you said, this I think this is more of a. I hope it's a jumping platform for him, but then it depends what movies he gets. But again, he has been in the superheroes. He was in the Titans TV show. He was Hawkman in that, so he has already done a superhero thing. But I could see maybe a big superhero role in the way. Obviously, as you said, he's in Fast and Furious franchise. I know it's ending, but hopefully we'll get a bigger role in that. But I agree with you. He is like a Robert Downey Jr. As soon as you saw them in the character, as in Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. and Tony Stark, as soon as you saw them in the character, it was like, that's the guy. And Alan, bruv, I'm not going to lie, whatever he's done before in his career, this is it. This is it.
He plays it so well. I love how straight down the line, it's just action, suspense, thriller, and it's actually comedy. It's not supposed to be.
A lot of comedy.
It comes off as a lot of comedy because of how the character is. He's so deadpan.
So deadpan, so straight down the middle.
So the delivery is so on point.
We got to give some shout outs. I'm just going to throw them out there to an amazing supporting cast as well. Nealy, let's put her top of the list. Nealy, how do you feel about Nealy?
I'm a big fan. Not only am I a fan because of the way she looks, because she's gorgeous. I think she's amazing. I love her character. Her character's one of my favorite characters. Like I'm glad that they made her a reoccurring character, because I was worried like she's only going to be in season 1. And then she might be in season 2, and then maybe no, they kept her. She keeps coming back. She's like almost like his sidekick that he relies on. I just love her character. And like every season she's been in, I like what they've used her for. Do you know what I mean?
And it's confirmed to have the Nealy spin-off show coming as well. She's got her own show coming as well. Yes, the Nealy show has already started filming, and it's coming soon. Well, no, probably next year. She got her own show. Real talk. It's the same. It's going to be Reacher Universe, Nealy. She's too good of a character, man.
Shit.
She's gonna get.
Obviously,
She's got
she's
her
a
own
private eye as well. So
exactly. Yeah. She
There's
could do
no
her own
way I'm
shit.
not watching it.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm not watching it. There's no way I'm not watching it.
And I'm sure they'll get the cameos from Alan Ritchson in this as well coming into this. So
come on.
Yeah,
come.
they
Reacher.
they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Hard.
She's a dope character, plays it so well. There's a reason.
I didn't know this, man. It's crazy.
There's a reason. There's no other character that's been in 1, 2, and 3. Oscar Finley. I know he came back in season 2 or whatever. Sorry,
love
Finley.
That cameo. That cameo was so refreshing. I know everyone that was watching it who's seen season 1, there was a smile on their face when they saw him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's oh shit, that's Finley, man.
Finley, man.
I loved it because their chemistry was excellent. And it's funny because I thought season 1 was so good. I was like, where are they going to go with season 2? And in season 2, it was Rego, mess with the special investigators. They should do a spin-off of that alone, bro.
I reckon that's coming.
I'll be surprised if they don't bring that.
I reckon that's coming. I do reckon that's coming. Special investigators unit. Yeah.
All of them characters were sick. All of them. That season was amazing.
That second season, how it unraveled. Their colleague getting killed, getting flung out of the helicopter. What happened? Getting the team together. Bruv, like you said, took it levels above. How did you feel about season 3?
Season 3 is not as good as season 1 and 2. It's still good.
Yeah.
And obviously, they tried to take it up a notch by this nigga's 6'5". You want to bring in a nigga that's 7'5". What the fuck? This nigga's too damn big, bruv. This nigga's so big. He made Alan Ritchson look small, bruv.
Look small. And
Alan Ritchson is not small. Alan Ritchson makes normal man look small. So as the next man making a henchman look small. Do you know how big you got to be?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Paulie, he was a bad man character. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Because he played it well, and let's be honest, big men like that, they're not usually good actors. Like the giant type of dudes. Let's keep it real. They're not usually the best actors, but
be brawny and
looking posing, blah blah blah. There's a reason Ivan Drago's son doesn't really speak in Creed. Because he's not a great actor. Let's just keep it real. There's a reason he didn't speak in Shang-Chi because he's not a great actor. Let's keep it real. There's a reason he didn't speak in Borderlands. Is anyone noticing the theme here? Is anyone noticing the theme? He didn't speak in that for whatever. So yeah, big guys are not always the best actors.
That's a liberty. He's alright, bruv. Oh, you're a liberty.
Bruv, man has been in 3 films and spoken about 9 words of dialogue.
That is true. He really doesn't talk. He doesn't. Even when they brought him back for Creed 3, he barely spoke, innit?
Exactly, bruv. Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
I'm going to say season 3, I agree with you, was below season 1 and 2. Still great because Reach is still a great character. But I personally didn't really like the DA agent Duffy.
I was about to ask you about that still.
She looked like his auntie. I'm not going to lie. It was weird. It was just weird. I didn't like...
I'd put a tip in.
Nah.
Don't get me wrong. She wasn't Roscoe level. She wasn't Roscoe Conklin levels. Yeah.
And I didn't really like. I know they had to show that Reacher always uses his physicality. So how does he beat someone that can beat him in terms of physicality? He has to use his brain over the brawn for once. I know that's what they were going for. But he did get chiefed out too much. And that slap that Paulie gave him when he went down to the ground.
Real talk, yeah?
Bruv. Remember the Boardwalk Empire slap? Oh my God. That bang slap?
Bring on the dancing girls.
No, bruv, I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? This slap was so bad, I actually think it's tarnished Reacher's efficacy.
His legacy.
He's literally not as strong as he is now. I'm sorry. Yeah. No one is supposed to slap Reacher like that. Bruv, he slapped the shit out of him. And what makes it worse is he made this nigga bleed, yeah?
Yeah.
And then what made it worse was that dickhead with the beard even said it. You know, the one who had to punch in his stomach to shut him up? He said, yo, man, Paulie slapped the shit out of you. I was like, don't let this dickhead talk to you like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. He lost a little points. He lost a bit of points there.
I did like seeing that.
Bad man. I didn't like seeing this, man. And what made it even worse as well? And then the son even said, you scared of Paulie? I know he scares me too. Bruv, I was like, what's going on?
It's like,
He's a bit of a pussy right now.
Overall, people, we are highly recommending the show Reacher. If you haven't watched it already, please, we recommend you go check it out. It is so worth your time, bruv. So worth your time. If you're an action fan, or if you're just a fan of good TV, good serialized TV, Reacher is the show for you. People, again, let us know how you feel about it. Drop a line in a comment. As always, I've been your boy Enigma.
And I've been your boy Kwame, and we've been the Two ManDem. I give you them random recommendations. We out. Peace.